I have taken into consideration that each accused asked for leniency and prayed for a non-custodial sentence. I am persuaded that each accused outside of this case was a good person and deserving of the death sentence, but deserving of a second chance. I, however, consider that the offense committed was serious and called for a custodial sentence. In the case of R versus Scott, OJ stated that there is a fundamental and immutable principle of sentencing that the sentence imposed must ultimately reflect the objective seriousness of the offense committed, and there must be a reasonable proportionality between the sentence passed in the circumstances of the crimes committed. One of the purposes of punishment is to ensure that an offender is adequately punished. A further purpose of punishment is to denounce the conduct of the offender. I have considered that the trial has taken an unduly long period and that the accused must have undergone mental anguish during the pendency of the trial. I am persuaded that though they were out on bond, their liberty was curtailed, and more so out of the stringent bail conditions. I am persuaded that the pendency of the trial can be likened to a sword that hung over their heads for 10 years and should go to the reduction of their otherwise stiff sentence. Having taken all these factors into consideration, I sentence each accused as follows. Sagaragy is sentenced to serve 20 years imprisonment. Second accused, Hamed Mujivani Omido, is sentenced to serve 20 years imprisonment. Alex Sifuma Wanyonyi, third accused, is sentenced to serve 20 years imprisonment. Fourth accused, Moses Kiprotich Kalia, is sentenced to serve 20 years imprisonment. The sentences shall be deemed to run from the 25th day of January 2023, being the date of their post-conviction custody. Each accused, as per law, has a 14 days right of appeal to the Court of Appeal against both conviction and sentence.